When I first started playing these old songs, I said, you know, I have a sensation that when I share these songs with people, that I shock them with sweetness. They took the moonlight out of the skies and put the moon right into your eyes. Like a June night, you're a heavenly thing. Anyway, that was 1996 when I got delivery of this, and I took it with me to a party. And then people asked me to jam. And I said, well, I only know how to play by myself. And
that's my problem.
I double dare you to sit over here. I double dare you to lend me your ear. Take off your hi-hat and let's get friendly. Don't be a scared cat, say, what do you care? Can't you take it there? I double dare you to kiss me then. I double dare you to kiss me again. And if that look in your eye means just what I'm thinking of, I double dare you to fall in love with me. I double dare you. This song is the first song on my very first record before I really had a band, and the CD is out there somewhere. It was called Come Into My Parlor, and I made it in 1998, and I started out just thinking I was going to make a little cassette tape for my friends, and anyway, it turned out kind of better than that. And and so this is the first song on this first CD called Come Into My Parlor before I really had parlor boys.
Right.
Here we go. There's no accounting for taste, I'm sure, and that's why I picked you. It seems a terrible waste, but you're the best that I could do. I was a dutiful daughter, I was an innocent lamb. You led me off to the slaughter, and now I'm just a ham. What are you doing to me? You'll be the ruin of me. I care for you in a great big way. You smiled at me and I fell. It's wild and silly, it's swell. I'm like a leaping gazelle today. I knew the minute I met you, I'd get low in romance. I'd stop at nothing to get you. If there's a possible chance, I'd give a year of my life to hear you say, I care for you in a great big way. Ask me if I'm a 78 record collector, and I say I collect 78 record collectors. That's not a sound that you hear every day, but you'd probably be healthier if you did hear it every day. A little bit independent in your style, a little bit independent in your smile, and how grandmama, you know, was Zazu Pitts.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. So we all have our credentials, don't we?
Yeah, we're all, you know, related to Hollywood royalty. You know.
We're all grandbabies. Somebody special. When we were young but old enough for us to understand, we all believed in fairies and folks in fairyland. But the modern child is running wild, he wants to know too much. He's never understood about Red Riding Hood. So he's gonna ask,
how could Red Riding Hood have have been so very good and still keep the wolf from the door. Father and mother, she had none. So where in the hell did the money come from? Please let me ask it. Who filled her basket? The storybooks, West Hollywoods. They never tell.
They say she found a great big wolf in Granny's bed.
A wolf?
And he had a big sunbonnet pulled down over his head.
But
You know, and I know what she must have found instead.
How
The Red Riding Hood, and what's so very good, she'll keep the wolf from the door.
Tell me more,
But
tell
my
me more,
husband, the horse, how good Red Riding Hood, have been so very good, still keep the wolf from the door.
I have no idea.
Ian Whitcomb.
Janet Clark.
They like my bow in Japan. Did I tell you that? Because bowing is everything in Japan. And I never really thought about it, but I sort of do a sideways bow like this. And so at the end of my shows, people would all go like, it's a new craze.
Bowing
How do you
craze.
do it?
Here's my bow. It's like that. I do it because I've got arthritis, you see. It's an exercise I have to do.
A little bit independent in your style. A little bit independent in your smile. And how can I love you all the while? You're awfully easy on the eye. My favorite thing about these old songs and the way they were performed back in the 20s, 30s, is that they could do hot, but not loud and not fast. That's not easy to do, but it's in those songs. Sweet as kids, what a kiss for a bliss. Here we see some ha ha ha, oh good. Tells me lies, but his wise, naughty eyes, must be upside bad. Ha ha ha, oh maybe just had the phone, but then new baby, that's all.
See y'all next month, folks. First Thursday every month.
You know me so much better now.